let's talk about the disadvantages of having multiple guitars. And this video is a follow-up to the last one that I made, which was actually the benefits of having multiple guitars. So there's two sides to that coin, and I'm by no means saying that you should only have one guitar. I myself have 7 electric guitars and 2 acoustic guitars, and I just wanted to share things that I've discovered, both advantages and disadvantages to having multiple guitars. So I already made the video on the advantages or the benefits, and in this video we're going to talk about the disadvantages. Now, these may not be disadvantages for you, but for me they are. So let's get into it. The first disadvantage I've discovered is that overall it costs more. So unless the guitar was sent to you or somebody got it for you, you have to go out and get the guitar, so that costs more money. But on top of that, if you need to get accessories for it, like a guitar strap or strap locks, or if you want to mod it in any way, like swap out the tuner, swap out the pickups, things like that, or even if you're not doing any of that, at the bare minimum you're going to need guitar strings. So you need more strings, so that cost overall just goes up. And the way I kind of think about it is, I know myself and a lot of people, like looking at getting a car, a lot of times you'll just look at the price of the car and not factor in the cost of like the maintenance and the repairs, like oil changes, things like that you're going to have to put into that vehicle. And it's kind of the same with guitars. You have to put more money into having more guitars. So that's the first disadvantage that I've discovered since having multiple guitars. The second disadvantage that I've discovered is that it's just more maintenance, and whether that's string changes or if you need to do setups or if you need to do a repair, you either need to do that yourself, which is then going to cost you time, or you're going to have somebody else do it for you, which may cost you money. And I used to hate doing string changes, but since I've had multiple guitars, I've gotten it down so I could do it much quicker, and I don't poke myself with the strings as often anymore, so that's nice. But yeah, that's just one thing that I guess I didn't really think about when I started getting more guitars. Is like, oh yeah, I have to actually take care of these now. So just be aware of that as well. And the third disadvantage that I've discovered since having multiple guitars is that they take up more space. So when I was around like the 3 to 4 guitar mark, I had 3 guitar stands, and then the fourth one just kind of sat in a case. But once I got up to, I think it was the 5 mark, then I ended up getting a guitar rack, and that has helped immensely because it kind of condenses the space that it takes up. But one thing that I didn't think about was the amount of space that guitar cases take up. So behind me I've got the guitar rack, but off in this corner I have 6 guitar cases that are just sitting out. And I know you can go ahead and sell them, move them on or whatnot, but I personally just like to keep the cases just in case I do want to offload the guitar in the future. So it takes up more space, and just be aware of that, not just the guitars, but also the cases as well. These were some of the disadvantages I've discovered since having multiple guitars. And obviously the benefits outweigh the disadvantages for me because I have multiple guitars. But did any of these disadvantages resonate with you? Or was there one that I didn't even talk about that, is a disadvantage for you? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching this video, and until next time, stay cool like a cloud and have a great day.